been a while since I was last on. I will say, for anyone who happened to catch a previous stream, I may or may not. No, I totally did. I went ahead and did a couple of stuff off stream. So now we continue. Since last we spoke, a curious missive has been discovered amongst the personal effects of XIV, the pirate behind the plot to sabotage the victory. This missive, was penned in the most unusual script, a script believed to be some manner of code. Needless to say, anything with which a proven enemy of Limsa Lominsa deems worthy of enciphering is like to be of great interest to the Maelstrom. Unfortunately, none among us can make any sense of the message. In cases such as this, I am told the Yellowjackets are wont to turn to Bateron and his convenient connections. Oh, so we're going back to the main city then. Thus, I would have you deliver this missive to the proprietor of the Drowning Winch, into his hand and no other. Do you understand? Yes, ma'am. Right. No. Let's do this. Right, and now we just have to get to Bateron with whatever it is that she gave us. Let's see. It should be that way. Onwards we go. But yeah, what I did do offline was a whole bunch of stuff over there at the docks, including defending it from pirates, which is actually kind of fun. Right, lift the Drowning Winch. Let go. Okay, where is Bateron? There he is. Okay, let's see about reading this. Ahoy there, Caspian! I've been hearing about your deeds at the dry docks. Atburn laid out the entire tale for me. Poor sod was seen reeling at his old man's part in the business, but at least you kept the victory from being sunk before she'd sailed. And for that, I owe you my thanks. Me thanks. You've really made a name for yourself here in Limsa, lad. Folk know that when they need something done. Eh? You need something doing. Yeah. Oh boy. You want someone to read a message written some funny letters for you, and Gimthota thought I might know a man as could. Well, let's see it then. There you go. I reckon I might know a canny bugger that can read this stuff like this. Ugly sod by the name of Bateron? Oh, so you're just talking about yourself. Cool. You know, you're like one of me regulars, right, Caspian? Now, Caspian. You've never let me down, and Navigator helped me. I reckon I can trust you. Gimthota was right to want this message deciphered. We've got some trouble brewing here, and no mistake. Get ready for action, and I'll explain. Yeah, right. I wonder what it is. It's bound to be an attack of some kind. Good to have you aboard, lad. Now then, where to start? Now, to be completely honest, I don't even think there's anything... test for a trusted adventurer. He does, but I guess I'll have to do. Unfortunately, we don't have any of those around. We just have a newbie. Back when I was younger and nastier, I earned me living as a sellsword. In that business, if you wanted to know what your enemies were up to, you had to learn to read the orders you prized from the cold, dead hands of its shipmates. That's how I came to know how to read your message. Christ, I am struggling with this. Truth be told, the script was only too bloody familiar. Them Sahagan letters, lad. And I should know. I've gotten some fishback messengers when I count. I've gotten more fishback messengers than I can count. I apologize for my dyslexia. It's I'm working on it. It gets worse though. The plan to blow up the Victory is all in there, right down to the fine details. Oh. Looks like they meant to raise 8 kinds of hell in Western Lanosia. Then hit the Maelstrom's new flagship in the confusion. Oh. Create some chaos. Okay. The point being, the attack on the Victory weren't the act of a few rebellious pirates. 'Twas a key part of some cunning bastard's grand plan. But if I'm reading this right, the attack itself came too early. I'll wager they panicked when they saw you was onto them, rushed in to do the job, and buggered it up. Them tattoo-faced bastards, as they say, were paying Atburm's old man. They're with the Serpent Reavers, right? Or Reavers. But none of their crew was there, was they? Did they have something better to do, or what? I just realized I should probably be giving them like a grizzly old man voice, but 7 L's! I've got it all backwards! That mess at the Victory, that was meant to be the bloody distraction! The fishbacks ain't interested in the Maelstrom's baby. They're after men, just like they've always been. They'll send their pirate lackeys after a civilian target. This bit about raising hell in Western Lanosia, that's where it'll be. Summit tells me Swift Perch is about to get it, and it hard. Here's a rough translation of the message. Take it to Commodore Rayner at the Coral Tower, and tell him he's in for a busy day. Oh, and give him a hand, will you? You can be damn sure he'll need one. Sure, why not? Got another matter to do. Right. Quest accepted. Alright, first things first, I need to go talk to the Commodore. Yeah, I'm linked it. Oh, crap. Hold on. Okay, so I'm there. I need to go... Probably... I'm assuming... Yeah, down a level, lower levels, and then it's just a straight shot up. Oh. I wonder if I've registered with this one or not. I don't think I have. Well. Let's see. Which way was it again? Yeah, it should be this way. Nope, it's the other way. I had the same sense of direction as Zorro. Bloody hell. Oops, there we go. Should be to Bulwark Hall. Yep, the lower decks. And from here... Yeah, I should be able to, yeah. Should just be a straight shot. To there. Wait, I feel like I'm going in the wrong way. I freaking knew it. And if that map was correct, which it will definitely be correct, I am on... Am I on the wrong level? I feel like I'm on the wrong level. I must be on the wrong level. As you can probably tell, I have no idea what I'm doing. I am literally making it up as I go. God damn it. You know what? I'm gonna take the scenic route to get back up there. I'm too stupid with too bad of a sense of direction to be doing this. Damn it. Okay. Now, I just have to get to there. Will it let me flag it? No, it will not let me flag it. Oh, let me flag it. Let me attune with this because I will need it in future. Okay, I'll go this way, and then it's just a straight shot the other way. Never let it be said that my sense of direction is an absolute trash. Because good God, this was horrible. Oh, I got lost so badly. Attuning. Right. I'm just gonna run right up to him. Surely it couldn't be anything bad about that. Yes, I'm Raina. Ah, you must be the adventurer whose name seems to be on everyone's lips. You are to be commended for your part in thwarting the plot to destroy Victory. Now, what can I do for you this day? You bear an urgent message from Baderon? Why do I get the feeling my hopes for a quiet afternoon are about to be cruelly dashed? Tell me, what is afoot? Here you go. An assault on Swiftperch? But we've seen nothing to suggest the Serpent Reavers were massing up for an attack. Good lord, I'm struggling. It appears there's a bot in chat. Well, one viewer is better than nothing. Welcome to anyone who is watching. Anyway, even so, it'd be foolish to discount the possibility. Baderon is rarely wrong about such matters. I will marshal the Yellow Jackets for battle immediately. The only question is where to send them. While I concur that Baderon's assessment that the attack on the dry docks was intended as a diversion, Swiftperch is but one of several possible targets for the main thrust. Commodore, sir! Report. It's the Sahagin, sir. They've mounted a large-scale assault on the South Tide Gate and have threatened to overwhelm our defenses within the day. The garrison requests immediate reinforcements. By the Navigator, it seems my decision has been made for me. Muster the troops and give the orders to march. What about Swiftperch? Aye, the Serpent Reavers are in league with Sahagin. Oh, that's what I asked about. Which means there's every chance this assault on Tidegate may yet prove to be another feint. The fact remains, however, that we can ill afford to ignore it, and that leaves Swiftperch vulnerable to these pirate traitors. It is at times such as these that I wish the warriors of light yet walked among us. But wishes will avail us not. As Lenaro, you must serve in their absence. Make for swift perch with all haste, and lend your strength to the squads I can spare for the settlement's defense. Aye. Right. Looks like we head for swift perch. Yeah, if I didn't... yeah. I have no intention of running there. As much as I hate using money, in this instance, it's probably best. Also, I just can't be asked. Commodore Rayner sent word we'd be getting reinforcements, but I didn't expect him to send you. You certainly look like you've seen your share of action, though. You bear little resemblance to the wide-eyed whelp I met fresh off the ferry. One sec. I'm gonna close my window. Okay, let's get back to it. In any case, do you know what you're fighting for here? This place, Swift Perch. It was rebuilt by folk who stood strong in the face of every hardship the calamity threw their way. And we're not about to let some fish fancy scum claim the honor of being the ones who finally broke their spirits. Don't give those pirate bastards one bloody ilm, you hear me? Level sync is in effect. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't even know what my level is currently. For those who saw my last stream, I never really pay attention to when it comes. Here they come! Oh wait, that's a lady. Yeah. Here they come! I can't do a lady voice. Ah. That's some Braveheart shit. Yeah, now. I thought all them yellow jacket worms were meant to be busy. This useless scrag ain't followed the plan, is it? Has he? That useless scrag ain't followed the plan, has he? Now what? Pull back and wait for our Sahagin brothers? Piss on that. We ain't turning back empty-handed. Remember, no killing the small folk, or it'll be your blood that stains Lord Leviathan's altars. Who the hell's Lord Leviathan? The yellow bellies you can butcher at will. Them dirt-eating slugs will be crushed under the full might of the serpent reavers. Seems Swift Perch was the main target after all, eh? Squads 1 and 2, protect the townsfolk. Squad 3, you're our rear guard. I have no idea which squad I'm in, but let's do it. The rest of you, we meet their charge where we stand. Let us bear the Commodore's word of our victory, or no word at all. I bet. Let's get it. For Limsa Lamensa! Sure. I don't know why I'm running into battle. I gotta stand behind. Rawr! I'll gut all you yellow bellies and dance on your gizzards. That is a wild thing to say. Ha! Well. Oh my gosh. Just let me select. Jesus. Alright, go to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Okay. Yeah. Heal as much as I can. Heal you again. Go to sleep. How the hell? Okay, how the hell am I supposed to do this? Ah! Okay, first things first. Let's see this. When powerful enemies are running, especially their impact will be going. Yes, I already know all this. Yeah, I should probably helping out like that. I don't think I'm the right class to be helping them though. So what level even am I? I'm level 17, so I'm under leveled for this. Okay, then what I probably need to do is go out there and kill some things until I level up. Let me first talk to this guy. Update with the registry. I'm gonna go kill things until I level up. Okay, let's go with Power up the rooms and bang. This is entirely just me. You know what? Let me do this. Go to sleep. Let's do this. Put him back to sleep. Hit him with the Fester. Fester. Back to sleep. Okay, good. They're all asleep. Man, you are of no consequence. Go to sleep. Suffer as I have. Alright, let me power up my ruins. Okay, go to sleep. Protect myself. There you go. Go to sleep. Ruins. Sleep. All of you sleep. What I wouldn't do for some help. Could run now. Sleep. Oh boy. Yeah, there's no way I'm beating this thing. Sleep. Whoo! Buy myself some time. Sleep. Woo! Sleep. sleep. Oh, that is easily my most... Sleep. Of course I failed it. Jesus. I don't even know what it was, but at the end, something happened. I'm not sure what. I think at this point, it wants me to learn something else, but what the hell am I gonna do? Oh, that struggle for nothing. Okay, where is this dance? No. I don't even know. Maybe action and traits. Okay, a new thing popped up. I don't know what it is though. Something popped up. Something new. I've never seen it before. Let's see. It resurrects target to a weakened state, but isn't even useful when I don't even know how to. Radius 0 yards. So I'm assuming it's on a single person. Gem shine. I don't even know how to use that one. That never ever comes up. I'm assuming that'll probably come in handy later. Yeah, restores target's HP, but it doesn't do really anything. Yeah, the potency of ruin goes up, but I just have regular ruin that does nothing really. Yeah. Something popped up. I don't know what it is. Something popped up. I mean, I see it there on my hotbar, but I don't see it here. Is it like a level, another level of Fester? Oh, Swift Cast. Next spell is cast immediately. Oh my gosh, that would come in handy so much. Sure cast. Can be cast without interruption. Alright. It's gonna be a long time before I get there. Listen, Jimmy. Gradually restores on MP. The thing is, I barely ever use up MP to begin with. So. Lowers target's physical damage dealt by 5%. Well. Good for it, but I'm not gonna lie, I feel kinda useless in these fights. Enhanced Aether Charge. Apparently that's at level 15. Apparently I've acquired it. That's news to me. Grants Ruby Arcanum and Topaz Arcanum. Okay, I feel like there's probably something that I haven't done. I feel like there's this. How do you do that? I'll be completely honest. As I said before, I have no idea what I'm doing. All I know is I feel, or at least what I feel like is I have, no idea what I'm doing. I feel like, what is the point of resurrection? It resurrects the target to a weakened state, but if I can't even use it, because I tried to use it in the previous thing that was going on, to try and resurrect someone, one of the NPCs, apparently, I guess that doesn't work on them. Oh no, I'm not trying to deal with these dodos right now. At least I got up to level 18, which is exactly what I wanted to do. With Swift Cast, I should have an easier time when we do this main story quest. Oh, it makes me wonder though, as someone who is, I would honestly say, brand new to this. I created an account for this originally in, I want to say 2023. Lost the account info for that, was never able to recover it, so I created a second account, which is this one, which is different because that one was Monk. This time around I wanted to, try something different. I wanted to try Summoner. I feel like the game wants me to be something else, like a melee DPS rather than a magic DPS. Yes, I'm gonna skip through all of this because I already went through all of it. I said it's a normal difficulty. Because I don't want to, put it on easy because that's, Yes. Here they come. Blah, 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 blah. The guys who are ripping off Braveheart. These guys are massive, though. No, the juxtaposition of these massive guys and then the random, smaller... I don't know if they're Mikote with them. I think it's Mikote with them. They're just, tiny in comparison. It is kind of hilarious. Folem Salamensa! Let's get it. Alright, boys. Hopefully the Swiftcast helps. I'm gonna try and put some people to sleep here. Put him to sleep. Have I just been doing nothing for a while here? Put him to sleep. Put him to sleep. 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 Why does it keep getting up? Oh, he's being healed up. Hold him up a bit. Put him to sleep. Heal. It's not much, but I'm trying to heal here. Sleep. Put him to sleep. Sleep. Oh. Sleep. Oh. Battle. There we go. Charge. Aegis. How did the duty fail? How did everyone... Okay, no. Everyone else died. Well, I was fighting... I don't want to put it on easy, but it looks like I'm probably going to have to put it on easy. Damn it. Level is supposed to be 18. I'm at level 18. This is why I'm saying I don't think that they want me doing this job at this, because it seems like the most effective thing would be to be just attacking. The best I can do for the most part is put the enemies to sleep and then try and attack them. The thing that does not help though is that even if it does kind of do like an AoE sleep, I have no real like AoE attacks that I can do. It's frustrating because it's like literally the only AoE that I have is the sleep. Nothing else is AoE. Everything else, radius 0. Even add-on, radius 0. Sleep will put people to sleep in that AoE. But aside from that, recast is 259. It's an annoying thing because it's like Cast. Next spell is cast immediately. This is what I'm saying. I don't. Like, genuinely, I don't know what to do. I wish there was someone in chat who could, like, give me some advice. I wish there was someone I knew who I could do this with. Unfortunately, none of my friends play this game. And I don't know how to get in touch with anyone who does know how to play this game. That's the thing, I don't want to lower the difficulty because it's like normal means that they expect you to be able to beat this at this stage, is my assumption. And looking at the actions and traits in that. Why do I not have the topaz? That's something I would like to know. How come I'm not able to summon the topaz? Because that says level 15. I should have gotten that. Grants 4 stocks of earth atonement can only be executed while under the effect of topaz arcanum and carbuncle is summoned. But how do I even get the topaz arcanum? I feel like I should put it there. And then swift cast. My problem is, will the topaz arcanum actually... will the topaz one actually come out? And then summon emerald. Is at 22. Wind. This one does earth. Thing is, I now have to... so I'm gonna have to try this out, aren't I? Because I don't know what topaz can do. But I also don't know when I'll be able to use it in a fight. Still waiting to use. I probably need to fight something a lot stronger. You know what? Oh, see that one's available now. Maybe I need to just like, I don't know. Because this one is pretty much the default. This one... Ruby Arcana when Carbuncle is summoned. No. It's Hollow Novice. Oh, I must unlock the Hall of Novice. Required level is 14. And I'm struggling. Oh Lord. This is what I'm saying. I don't think this could entirely just be due to my ignorance of this game, but I really don't think that summoners, that they want you to play a summoner at this point in the game, or at least not for this mission. Again, it could be just my ignorance of how to play this game, but that's what it seems like to me. Because, like, what am I supposed to do in this situation? I guess I'll swallow my pride and put it on easy. And if I struggle with that, then I don't even know. Here they come! Yes, yes, we've seen it all before. I wish there was a fast forward to just get to the combat. I just realized that man's not wearing any trousers. He's wearing pants. It's leather pants. Leather underpants. Oh, to be more specific, leather briefs. Yes, for Limsa Laminsa. Because it's like, the bad guys are built like tanks. Meanwhile, my crew are built like... Stop selecting him. Okay, let's put him to sleep. Sleep. Carbuncle! Good God. Go to sleep. Okay. Charge up. No one healing him now, so it should be a lot easier. Paddle. Sleep. Come on. Oh, hell no. Sleep. Sleep. Yes. All right. Don't tell me we failed again. Don't tell me we failed again. What did we get this time? Oh, thank God we got it this time. Well fought. The Reavers were beaten and scattered. Thank the Lord. Though it sucks that I had to... Oh, man, I'm still frustrated by this whole thing. I'll take some men and hunt down the stragglers. But there may be more of them lurking about, so don't let your guard down just yet. I don't even remember what his accent was supposed to be. I'm so frustrated because I had to turn down the difficulty. And yes, I am a prideful idiot. Oh look, creepy masked man. The source of his strength becomes clear. I don't know what voice I'm gonna give him. Creepy or... You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. Oh God. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Oh Lord. Oh good Lord. Well, your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Well, fuck me, right? Oh gosh. Defeat the masked mage. Well, my screen's black, so... Well. Go to sleep. Alright, that'll... Go to sleep! Right. All I have is ruin now. Will I be able to put him to sleep? No! I'm trying to... I heard of something called slide casting. I'm hoping to do that. Oh, wrong one. Go! Go, Ruby, go! Okay, let's try this. Let's try this again. Okay, just to protect myself. Sleep. Sleep again. Just screw you. And that should be it. Oh, no, thanks for the assist, Ishtola. His power winds afford him know something or other. That the wisdom of the paragons should be brought low by mere mortals. Blech. And he's dead. Paragons, did he say? Then it is as I feared. I don't know how she sounds, I'm just making up a noise. They are known as the bringers of chaos, or Askians? Yeah. To give them their proper name. It would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. Pardon? You would know if we Charlayans had encountered the Askians before. I have never spoken to you of my homeland. How did you know whence I hail? Wait, I do begin to see. You have been blessed with a special gift. Oh, nice of you to show up. Are you alright? Ah, crap baskets. Well, at least we can call this kidnapping investigation to a close. Those reavers were the ones spiriting folks away in the dead of night. And this bastard here was pulling all the strings. A trifle simplistic, but not inaccurate. I don't know how to do a woman's voice, as you can probably tell. I came as soon as I sensed his presence, but I never thought to find a scene of carnage. Yet we prevailed, and thanks to your heroic actions, I have learned so much. And with that, they leave. Aye, heroic is the word. I don't want to think about what would have happened if you hadn't been here, friend. Friend. And your assistance is much appreciated too, Lady Ishtola. Please give our regards to the Scions. And like that, he disappeared into the night. Afternoon. I'm glad to have played a role in bringing what I hope is an end to this disturbing spate of abductions. I'm struggling right now. The thread of your fate forms a part of a most intriguing tapestry. Mayhap we will be afforded the chance to speak more in the near future. For now, however, you must see this particular tale to its conclusion. Pray send my greetings to Commodore Raynor. Bye, Ishtola. So fine. Oh? What's this? I'm probably gonna have some weird hallucinations or visions in a second. Never mind. That's just... probably don't want to breathe that in, mate. And with that, all's well that ends well. Now, how much money do I have? I have 2,000. I could teleport there. Or I could take the scenic route. Why not? Oh, I'll get a chocobo. Well met, traveler. May I interest you in a chocobo partner? A porter? Yeah. Alright, let's get it. While mounted, a chocobo icon will appear in your status effect bar. You will end your ride at any time by selecting dismount from the hotbar. Be aware, however, that once you have dismounted, the chocobo or falcon will continue to his destination, leaving you behind. The thing I like about this is as long as I'm on the chocobo, I don't get attacked by anything or anyone. I need to figure out how to be able to use the topaz carbuncle though. As it stands, that is entirely a mystery to me. Wait, why go this way and not just... I feel like the other way would have... you know what, I'm not even gonna question it. I don't care if there's a fate nearby. I'm running right through it. I'm going right back. Yep, I'm too high leveled for this fate. Also, I don't see any other sprouts about, so I don't really feel like doing one when I'm gonna be by myself. Especially considering how the other one went. Damn dodos. Oh, ladybug! We almost ran over, good lord. Come on, Carby. The lower decks of Salaminsa. Now, I'm supposed to stay on the lower decks, right? The commander's there, and I get the feeling... Oh, right, I have to go up. My sense of direction screws me again. Okay, so I have to go up. I'll just run there. Everyone's there, but I have nowhere to go to get help. Well, there probably is places where I could go to for help, but... Am I not able to... I guess not. I was hoping that I could use that to just, you know, go where I needed to, but I don't know if it's just like you can't do that on PlayStation, or if there's some other reason. I don't know. What's the point of the Ethernet shards? As Lenoro, eagerly I've awaited your return. Word of your exploits is already spreading through the ranks. My troops and I owe you a great debt of gratitude. Great debt of gratitude for your timely assistance. You have shown yourself to be possessed of a sure arm, a strong spirit, and sound judgment. Would that Limsa had more of your like. No, if anything, Limsa needs better than me, because I had to turn down the difficulty to beat that thing. Yeah, y'all need people who are actually good at this. I am not. I have little doubt that you shall one day join the ranks of Eorzea's greatest adventurers. It is but a matter of time. I am spamming X to doubt right now. I am spamming X to doubt. Because I am absolutely shite. Clearly, Baderon's eye of potential remains as sharp as ever, though I doubt even he imagined you capable of such feats. I'm not capable of such feats. I am utter garbaje. Might you favor me with your account of today's events? Such victories bear retelling. I went there. I was absolutely horrendous. Got beat like 2 or 3 times. Went out into the fields to try and level up. Managed to level up. Got swift cast. Bound one of the another carbuncle to my hotkeys, though I'll probably never be able to use the topaz one, because I don't know how to bloody use the topaz one. Anyway, lowered the difficulty down to easy from normal. Managed to beat it eventually. Took a while, and yeah, now I'm back here. Oh, and I got Ishtola's help. Yes, you have every right to laugh. I'm shite. Ishtola has been working with us for quite some time, you see. And she was only too willing to assist the Yellow Jackets in the kidnapping investigation, proving herself a stalwart ally of Limsa yet again. Yes, she truly is. I, on the other hand, am utter garbaje, as I have said before. Needless to say, after your part in thwarting the attempted sabotage of the victory, and the small matter of your deeds in Swift Perch, you too have proven yourself a valued friend of the thalassocracy? That is my first time ever seeing a word like that. What the hell is thalassocracy? And yes, I'm literally about to... Hey Google. What is thalassocracy?
A thalassocracy is a state that primarily derives its power from its naval strength and dominance over the seas rather than its control of land. Historically, this term refers to empires like the Phoenicians or the Athenians, who used their superior fleets to establish trade networks and maritime supremacy across vast coastal regions.
Huh. The more you know. Thank you, Google. Actually, no, that makes sense. But like what was it? If you look in history, the Greek fleets were what Persia could never defeat were the Greek navy. Okay. Yes, thalassocracy. Admiral. Oh well, I thought it was a yellow jacket coming in the same. What the heck's this? What is this world's version of Batman and Robin? Clearly, Robin has been hitting the gym. May I present to you Admiral... How the bloody hell do I say this? Blofiswin? Permit me a moment. I'm legitimately about to put this into... How the hell do you say this? Blofiswyn. Pronunciation. Blofiswyn? Or Bluefiswyn? Admiral Bluefiswyn? Or Admiral Bluffiswyn? Admiral Bluffiswyn. May I present to you Admiral Bluffiswyn?
This is the adventurer I've been reading about in the field reports.
Oh. I was not expecting this to be voiced. Nice voice.
I am Melve Blufisvin,
Oh,
Admiral
Blufisvin.
of Limsa.
Goddamn.
On behalf of my people, I bid you thanks for the deeds you have done this day.
Ain't she fine? Damn. She fine and she got a good voice. And she got some style. Hello, Robin.
A token of our gratitude. What worth is high regard without just reward after all? Ha!
Alright, well, let's see what we getting.
Since you first set foot in our city, my good friend Badaron and Commodore Rayner have taken turns at regaling me with tales of your exploits.
Really? I think I've only met the Commodore once. Yeah, Badaron, yeah.
Safe to say, they left an impression. Join me at the coming banquet.
Hell yeah.
A seat of honor at the celebratory feast is the least I can offer the man who foiled the Sahagin.
Oh, I am so there.
Oh! A seat at the feast.
Oh, and don't be late.
You say that like I have anything else to do at all.
Your fellow guests will be eager to take the measure of their newest hero, and some do not take kindly to being kept waiting. Till then, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
Ditto. Damn, she fine. I love me a tall woman. Untradeable items. Let's see. You've obtained an untradeable item. This item is yours and yours alone, cannot be sold or traded. Aight. The hell did I get anyway? Esto. Unique items. Can never possess more than one at a time. I don't even know. Okay, well, recommended gear. Gear requiring multiple spots will be shown in the main spot. Oh, the Ring of Fidelity is the only thing that's needed then. No. Yeah, the Lamenson ring is basically useless then. Well, with defense. Actually, no, it really does look like it's useless. Wait, what's that? I've already forgotten what the pink one, what the orange. It's red. Good lord. Well, there's the main story quest, and then there's also a side quest. Let me just do some side quests. Marauders Guild. No. If you're reminded to take... no. I don't think being part of the Marauders Guild would be right for my class, would it? An alarming number of citizens have gone missing of late. Though I suspect you've already heard the rumors. It is essential that we ascertain their safety. To this end, I have prepared a list based on reports from our citizens. Would you be so kind as to deliver it to my colleague in Bulwark Hall? Delica is her name. Alright. I'm too lazy to walk. At least in this instance. Because it'll at least get me where I need to go. See, should be this way. Why are you so much faster than me, damn it? Welcome to Lim's Limits. If there's aught you would like to know, feel free to... You got something for me, you say? A missing persons list? I'm not sure I follow. There you go. Thanks for bringing the list. I'll be sure to memorize his names. If any of the missing persons reappear, you can count on me to spot them. Most folk enter the city via the Zephyr Drift, which means they must pass through Bulwark Hall. That's why I'm on custom watch here and undercover so as to keep an eye out for suspicious activity. I've been doing this for so long I've become a pretty good judge of character. If there's any shady characters skulking about, you can rest assured I can pick them out. Hehehe. Alright, let's see what she has for us. Keeping the city bright and cheap. Sounds like you're already in the Yellow Jacket's good graces. You truly are a model adventurer, a paragon amongst your fellows. Do you think you could do me a favor? You see, I'm supposed to go and fill up all the street lamps with oil so that they'll stay lit through the night. But thanks to the business of missing people, I can't simply up and leave my post. Sorry for all the yawning. I am tired. I ain't really sleep that much last night. Yeah, I had a busy day. If you could tend to the street lamps in my stead, I'd be eternally grateful. Oh, and when you're finished, please fetch some more oil from Sisyphu in the Fisherman's Guild. We're running low and she has care of our stores. Why do I feel like I've screwed myself here? Alright, where we gotta go? Oh, good lord, that's a lot. To upper decks. Yeah, I gotta go to the upper decks for this. Why do they have crowns? Wait. Okay, it's somewhere over. Oh, this is where it is. Okay, that's one down. Oh, this is all simple enough, I think. Three. Man, look at this guy over here trying to spit game. Let's go one more, which I think is down here. Yep. First things first. Yeah, the Fisherman's Guild. Wait, did I already attune with this and I just don't know? Huh! Apparently I did attune with this. So then I still have to do the Hawkers one. Well, after I finish up my business here. You're doing what? What am I to do with that girl? Yeah. She has the nerve to ask me for work, twaddling tripe about her savings. Only to voice it on the first adventure that comes along. Being young and pretty does not give you... I'm assuming that there's an older woman, so... Being young and pretty does not give you license to shirk responsibilities. I shall get her oil, alright, and a piece of my mind to boot. And like that, the quest is complete. Though why do I feel like there's more? Also, the more money I get, the better. Calamity really knocked the wind out of the fishing industry's sails, but fisher folk are starting to return to the seas once more. It's past time I did the same. But before I put out to sea again, I need to get a new boat built. Our guild has always commissioned Naldic and Vimelis for its craft, but they're beastly busy these days. If you want for something to do, maybe you can run over to the Armorer's Guild and consult with Forge Master Nanza in my stead. I would know how long we would expect to have to wait. I don't know where you're at, but we can do it. First things first, I need to figure out where... Okay. Okay, so they're on the other side. Oh, Lord. Wow. So, La Nocia is this island, and then everything else is on this. Then there's some big thingamajig over there. Oh, wow. And you know, I've never seen the map for this place. Hingashi. I'm assuming that's Japan. Authored, I don't know. Some floating cities over there. What appears to be a sky whale, because I'm seeing clouds. I wonder, then does that mean that if I'd chosen somewhere else, I'd have been somewhere else on this continent? Or would I have been on one of the other continents? On the other continent over here? Maybe this island over here? Actually, that is something that I don't know about Final Fantasy. Aside from, you know, you would be in different places. I'm just not entirely sure where I would be. Anyway. So I gotta get down there. My question though is, where the hell am I even at? Okay, well I need to get there. But I don't even know where I'm at. Because I have to get the lower decks. But I'm on the lower decks, am I not? Or am I on the upper decks? I don't even know. Well, first things first. I need to go up to the Hawkers one. At some point I need to go to the Hawkers one. Oh, right, the Arcanist Guild. I need... Oh! Maybe if I do the ones for... The what's it called? Maybe if I do the missions for the Arcanist Guild, then I'll get what I've been looking for. Okay, let me use this to go to the Arcanist Guild, and then from there I can go to the Hawkers Guild. Oh, Hawkers Alley. And then the Aft Castle, so that I can go to see that guy. Okay, first things first, let's go. No, the entire time I've been playing this, I haven't gone to the Arcanist Guild, I think since when I first created this account, which was like sometime last year. And then I haven't played since when I started the account until this year. There it is. Alright, now to use this... the Aft Castle. Oh, this makes traversal so much easier. Okay, it should be this way. Nope. I was wrong. It's this way. Oh, looks like I'm going this way. Bonanza. New boat for the Fisherman's Guild. I'm afraid now isn't the best time. You see, we've recently taken a commission for a galleon. This task alone has all our hands full. But look, I'll see what I can do. The Fisherman's Guild has long been one of our best clients. I would be loath to disappoint Sisyphus. It may take a while, but I shall endeavor to have her boat ready in a timely fashion. Neither of these are really of use to me, so... I guess I'll take a potion. It doesn't mean anything to me, to be honest. Well, I'm not taking a job from him. I need to get back to the not Marauders Guild. Back to my guild, so I can figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. Because I need to get better. I can't be out here sullying my reputation. I'm just kidding. I just really need to get back there. I know they said don't be late. This shit's about to be 2 days before this should begin. What's this one? Top collecting duty on imported goods. Here at Melvin's Gate, we inspect all the goods that are imported. I feel like I'm doing this. I cannot really. I'm assuming you are female. I can't tell by your name. Here at Melvin's Gate, we inspect all the goods that are imported into Limsa and collect duty on the law as the law requires. Jesus Christ, I cannot read. Sorry again for my dyslexia. Some merchants, however, seek to evade this obligation, and we must chase them down. I'd be grateful if you could deliver these 2 ledgers, one to a man named Sundamo, whom you will find at the Octant, I don't know where that is, and the other one is a woman named Letitia, who works at the Bismarck. If you are uncertain as to the whereabouts of the Bismarck, ask Sundamo. When you meet him, he will point you in the right direction. Alright, let's see. Where is that compared to our... Oh! That's not too far. Because there's the center place, and then... Yeah, I could basically just run there. Come on, Carby. Was that a tiny unicorn? I don't even know. Good lord, my screen is nothing but text. It's a lot of people. Oh gosh, I can't see. All I'm seeing is words. There's words everywhere. Why are there so many words everywhere? A ledger from Melvin Gates, you say? Yet more outstanding duty payments. When will those merchants ever learn? Very well. If I catch any offender, I shall drag them to the gate, kicking and screaming if it needs be. One more ledger bound for Bismarck, for the Bismarck, you say? Follow this path to the upper decks. You'll find the path. Alright. Nope. Yeah, her name is Letitia, right? I've gone the wrong way. Am I supposed to go in here? Oh, there's Letitia. Oh, she human? Well, that's new. Or Hure? I forgot what the humans in this are. Tax evaders among our tax evaders among our patrons, you say? Goodness me. I dare say this may well put an end to their appetite, but this is the best interest of the city-state. If any of the merchants named in this ledger come to dine with us, I shall see that Melvin's Gate is notified without delay. Aye, aye. To report a bilking patron. We spare no efforts to ensure that all our patrons enjoy the finest food and hospitality, and so it is doubly hurtful when someone decides to leave without paying the bill, settling the bill. Nary a bell ago, a first-time patron did that. Resusmo is the one who lovingly prepared this man's meal. She's quite upset by the whole affair and has taken upon herself to draw an illustration of the offender. May I trouble you to deliver it to the Yellow Jackets on our behalf? Resusmo should be done, adding the finishing touches by now. Sure. Oh, there she is. Oh, Oh, she's Mikote. Grr. I poured my heart and soul into that grilled dodo, but if I ever get my hands on that scoundrel, I'll grind his bones to make my bread. Aight. Here it is, my rendition of the criminal. Please deliver it to Godebert at the Coral Tower. He'll know what to do. Aight. Oh wait, no. Should be out this way, isn't it? Aetherite. Oh wait, it's right there. But now that I have access to the Aetherite, of course I'm gonna use it. Come on. Like, what do I look like? Godebert, my good man. A bilker at the Bismarck, and you have an artist's rendition of the man. Yep, here you go. What in the seven hells is this supposed to be? Looks more like the prow of a ship than a man's face. Look, we would like nothing more than to bring the offenders to justice. 'Tis our duty, after all. However, we will need a bit more to go on than this piece of art. It'd be easiest for all involved in Rachusmo if Rachusmo were to come here and answer some questions. Please to relate to her as much. Alright. And yes, I know that technically I was supposed to go to the dinner, and it's now been like a day or so. Yeah, they shouldn't have an issue with it. Ah, so you've spoken with Godebert? Within the bell, the Yellow Jackets will have that swindling scoundrel locked in a dungeon cell, and I'll take my filleting knife and... Godebert wants me to go to the Coral Tower for questioning. But what more information does he want than my drawing doesn't already provide? Isn't that picture supposed to paint 1,000 words? Look, I'm just a messenger. Take it up with him. Okay, now that I've done my job, let me... Arcanist Guild. I feel like because I haven't been doing this, whatever quest I was about to be given. Oh! I'm assuming that's how I'm gonna get the topaz. I think Guildmaster Thubergeim wishes to assess the improvement of your Arcanima skills. Ah, Caspian, is it? Are you eating well? Well, to be completely honest, I haven't eaten all day in real life, so... Ew. An empty stomach distracts the mind and leads to hurried judgment. I must often remind my arcanists to take meals, so ensconced do they become in their studies. True, scone sounds good right about now. Speaking of which, have you been practicing your tactics with Carbuncle? I believe it's time to assess the improvements of your skills. As with your previous trial, I must have you defeat foes in Lower Lunacia. 3 wild dodos. And 3 tiny mandragoras, to be precise. Oh, say less! It's gonna be easy. Watch carefully the behaviors of your opponents, formulate an effective strategy, and utilize your arcane entity to its fullest potential. I expect you back in time for dinner. I'm pretty certain I'm gonna get this done in like 5 minutes. And I'm not just saying that because I'm cocky. Let's see, where we gotta go. Okay, so I'm around there. I have to go to Lower Lunacia. So like there. So I gotta go out that way. I gotta go out that way. Then I go that way, and then go down to there. Yeah, it's gonna be a walk. Unless I hire... Hold on. How much money do I have? Oh. You already know. I'm about to get a porter with the quickness. Right. Let's go to the Aetherite Plaza. Okay, and then now, to slay the wild dodos. Yes, high society, yes. Now, lower Lanosea, somewhere around there. So I just gotta go out that way, which is the way I'm facing. Travel across, travel down, and somewhere in there. Wait, hold on. Isn't there a... Well, for middle Lanosea, southern blah farms. There's no other... The Aetherites down the Morby dry docks. That's even further down. What is mist? What? Have I even been there? I don't think I've been there. Yeah, lower Lanosea. If there's a thing, Chocobo. Oh wait, there's a Chocobo thing over here. So many people. Too many people. Oh, it's just a Chocobo wind vane. Sake. So many people, none of whom would be able to help me. I'm getting more used to doing that now. Being able to be like... You would not believe how hard that is actually to do. Rent a Chocobo. Yep. It's gonna be 80 gil for about 2 minutes. Let's be real. Okay, where the hell am I at? No. Okay, so I'm there. I need to get down to there. So... Yep. Get across this one. Nope, I'm just running through. Ignore me. Wait, where the hell am I now? Ow. Okay, so I do have to go through you. Pythagorean thingamajig. Okay, so I can either go that way or I can go that way. The scenic route, which appears to be above ground, and that's below ground. I'll take the clear sky any day. Oh! Wait, hold on. Okay, and I just need to do a bang, bang, bang. Okay, those are all the wild dodos dead. Now, where do I go for Mandragora? Okay, looks like I have to go further in to find the Mandragora. There's dodos everywhere, but no Mandragora. Ah! There they are. Let me put it to sleep first. Ruby run! Bang. Dun, 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 dun. No, I think I'll just Nope, nope, nope. There's certain things I have to do. I don't have the time. Oops. Alright. Casting. I wonder if I could use it that way. Let's go to the Ethernet. Alchemist. Boss lady. Welcome back, Caspian. It appears your coordination with Carbuncle is progressing at a satisfactory pace. Shall we test your growing acumen with a more practical... Our work at Milvin's Gate requires us to inspect and record the contents of incoming cargo. To simulate such tasks, have several crates transported to the cliff south of the Zephyr Gate. Oh, that's far. Examine those gates, then return the inspected cargo here to me. You'd be surprised at the depths to which some merchants will sink to deter our customs agents from performing thorough investigations. False bottoms, rotting foodstuffs, flesh-eating vilekin. Ooh. I suggest you be prepared for any eventuality. What's in the box? What's in the box? Oh, that is really nearby. Okay, well. Use that, then I'll go out the gate. It's just a short walk. It should be this way. Nope, 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 this way. Oh, it is hard to see. Wait. Okay, so it is the other way. It should be this way, I think. No, I think I'm going the wrong way. I was right, I am going the wrong direction. Gosh darn it. Like I said before, I have the navigational skill of Zorro. Getting lost no matter what. Getting lost or going in the wrong direction no matter what. Hey, good for Baytex Markley. I'm seeing in the chat over there. Made it to level 8 and then level 9. Okay, somewhere around here. Oh. Okay, well. It's a wharf rat. Couple wharf rats ain't gonna do nothing. Interacting, inspecting, checking through them. Whoa! Sleep. Aegis. What do these stupid rats think they're doing? Suffer as I have. Wharf rat, what are you doing? That's why you mind your own business. Like the other one over there, who was actually smart and staying out of this. Yeah, right. Seems like everything's in order. What? Are they trying to hide behind a book? I'm not a threat. Pray ignore my presence for the present and allow me a moment to cogitate. Why are you using big words for it, from? Bruh. Oh, it's a girl. The reaction to my sudden appearance was within expected parameters, but I must admit I did not expect so proficient a performance against the enemy set against you. To be fair, I do feel like I'm very high level for what I'm doing. Yet effective though your tactics were, I spied much room for improvement. Well, yeah. As I watched your battle, the wheels of my mind whirled into motion, as they were wont to do, inventing other possible strategies you might have employed. As I would expect you should, I guess. Let's see. Taking into account your current level of ability, factoring in the aetheric constant, multiplying by the number of opponents, then applying your tactics to other potential combat scenarios. Oh dear, my calculations indicate failure upon encountering threat level 9,785. Oh, of course anyone's going to fail against someone who's level 9,785. Well, we'll have to see what we can do about that. Who the heck are you? Though the opportune window to do so has passed, I would nevertheless introduce myself. I am Clea. Clea? I'm just gonna say Clea. Clea? Clea? Emilvin's Gate Assessor. Acting Guildmaster Thubergheim, elected me to oversee our training and provide any necessary guidance and instruction in the field of Arcanima. Well, she's cute, though she's using words that, a lot of big words. From what I have observed thus far, you have an admirable grasp of the fundamentals. I do, however, wish to confirm one small detail regarding your choice of arcane geometries. What factor most influences your actions during battle? Well, to be perfectly honest, if I put them to sleep first, then I'm like, okay, now I've bought myself some time. Let me put on Aegis to protect myself. Aegis or Aegis, however you say it. And then it's just big numbers do big damage. And yeah. Desire to outwit, potential for amusement. Simply do what feels right. Yeah, I just do what feels right. Aha! Just as I predicted. And now that I have the final element needed to perform another calculation. The probability of you being an Arcanist of note is 90%, give or take half a percent. Alright. Yes, the certainty is quite high. After all, I only know of one other practitioner who responded to my question in the same manner. It was the man who bestowed upon me this grimoire, the guildmaster himself. Whoa. Well, our inscrutable leader is, as I'm sure you have heard, an indefinite leave of absence. He did leave us with his most notorious saying out to date. Strategy is a tool used to manipulate one situation into the desired reality. Yeah, nice impression. So no matter how gifted you and I might be, however, the instantaneous manipulation of reality that might cause us to suddenly become mighty arcanists is beyond our present abilities. Discipline and experience is the finest strategy in this case. I'm running short on time. Please. Please. I suggest you continue to focus on refining your aptitude with Carbuncle. Mastery with an arcane entity will greatly improve your success as a wielder of Arcanima. Great. Here ends your lessons for today. Pray return directly to the guild. I believe Mistress Thubergame is awaiting some inspected cargo. And what of myself? I'm off to the fields, of course. The tactic I reasoned out earlier must be attempted in real-life scenarios. Theory is all well and good, but there's no substitute for actual combat. We'll meet again soon. And like that, she disappeared into the coming dawn. Well, then she turned around and waved, and then she just fucked off. I could run back. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna run back. Oh, wait, no, I don't have time. To put it succinctly, I'm running short on time. So I'm just gonna go there, and then I'll use the Aetherite to go even closer. Aethernet to the Arcanist Guild. Give her what she needs, and then I have to go. Be logging off. Super game. Ah, Caspian, have you returned with cargo? Yep, here you go. Yes, everything seems to be in order, relatively clear of blood and other gore. That can be something of a problem in our profession, you understand. I also had word from Kalia regarding your performance. She seems eager to continue with your training. As an odd lass, I'll admit, but the guild can boast no finer mind for tactics. You would do well to heed the instructions she offers, particularly that which touches on the diligent approach to our art. Did you perhaps notice the battered tome Kalia carries? That initiates grimoire has served her from the day she entered the guild. She has her reasons, but it's admittedly strange to see kept all the way to her present position as Foreseer. I fear such an intense focus on Arcanima has led to overlook other important aspects of life. As our master strategist guides your Arcanist training, I hope that you will return the favor and help to broaden her own perspective somewhat. But enough of such matters for the moment. You have done well this day, Caspian. Continue your practice with Carbuncle as Kalia has bid. I will be here when the time comes for your next lesson. Complete! Oh, all of this is low. Well, the hempen hat isn't, but I'd rather keep the cowl. Also, it's level 5. I'd keep the cowl. Cover. Literally, the hempen. I don't really need it. Yeah, I'll just get the tin piece, which sells for 25 gil. I don't know what shop selling price means, but I'm gonna take the tin piece. Now, where do I go to sell things? Oh, wait. You know what? That's gonna end for me. I'm just gonna end it here. Yep, I hope you guys have a lovely day. Night. Whatever time it may be where you're at. Have a good one. And hopefully I'll be on to do some more of this. Hopefully soon. Once again, have a good night. I'm out.